Type of discipline. I knew him, she knew me. If I went 5 blocks down, they still knew me. So they were like family members talking to me when we had problems.
Been a blessing, and you can tell that by the crowd that we have here today. It's talking about 75 years. 75 years of living. And I want to give God the glory for that. Because she has been through a lot of obstacles. We talk about 75 years. God has kept her. Raising 7 children, continually keeping a roof over their heads. Her grandchildren, great-grand, great, and truly she has been a blessing to everyone. And it wasn't an easy task. I mean, you know, sometimes a single mother, but yet still she was there through it all, through her own sickness. She's still been there. She's there now. It's like a revolving door. They go out and come back in, and she still has a roof over their head.
Since I was born in 1959, I was born in South Philly. My parents moved into this area when I was 1 year old. So I've been in this area ever since I've been born.
So you've seen change a lot.
And I've seen this community grow from different levels. This particular community, this center, it used to be called Sherwood Recreation Center. It's really the catalyst of the neighborhood. Everybody looks to this center for outreach and outlook and uses this center in every aspect of the community. My father was involved with the advisory council, and also he was involved in politics for 50+ years in the community, helping people. And I think really, as a whole, one of his dreams would come true was me to run this center. And now, since 2005 September, I'm now the manager of this facility.
There you go. I mean,
and it's just been awesome, just not just working here just for a paycheck, but I have roots here, and I have a real surge for the community. I still know a lot of people that live in this community, and I just enjoy, you know, my job, and I enjoy what goes on here, what I do, and even the vision that has been given to me for this center, to be not only just a community center, but to reach out to all levels and areas of the world.
If you can sum up how the area changed in the last, I guess, 50+ years, how would you say it changed?
Well, I can say it changed because this used to be a community where everybody knew each other. You know, everybody on the block knew each other. Everybody knew each other in 5-10 block radius. I knew people. I lived on 54th and Norfolk, but I knew people that lived on 58th and Norfolk.
Have a blessed evening.
We would go up there and fellowship and play basketball and hang out and have a good time. That closely knit spirit of people has gone because we have now another generation of people that have moved into the community. And it's a lot different. You know, it's a lot different. I think we were more, back then, more of a family community, family-oriented community.
Not as transient like they are today.
Right.
They're moving in and out.
Right.
Do you think the youth understand the older generation today, or is there a disconnect with the youth and the older generation?
I think that that there is a generational gap, because what we have now, we have young people and young kids raising themselves,
Exactly.
where there's no parent in the home. You know, there's no mother or no father, or neither one of the parents or the grandparents are raising them. So a lot of the principles and values and morals are gone. And I believe that when a man is not in the house, there's dysfunction. You know, a real man, and that's what we're going to come up against. Not that the kids are bad kids, but they need direction, and the direction needs to start at home, and that's what's missing.
What are the roles that fathers play in the lives of young children? A father provides direction, guidance, knowledge, wisdom, and care for the family. The father also provides a foundation for young children to look at. There's no love stronger or better than a father's love. Also, if a father is not in a good relationship with the mother, that still does not stop the father from becoming involved with the children. The children will always need their father. The fathers need to be with the children, need to be part of the family. Whether you're in the home or outside the home, directly talking to the children. Fathers need to be part of the children's family.
Education structure, you know, that when you build a house, the concrete and the bricks that are laid on the bottom determine how far up you can build that building and have a good sound structure. But if the bricks are weak, there's no foundation. Come tumbling on down.
I mean, even if he's not with the child's mother, like that, definitely needs the child's
right.
mother. And that's where it starts from. It starts from home, like that foundation.
The children, it's the parents that don't value themselves.
Right.
If you have value in your house, your children will value.
Right.
As I told you earlier, charities begins at home. Yeah. If you have a child, you let the child be a king in the house. You don't do anything. He does what he feels to do. He goes out to come. He go take a girlfriend and bring it. Does he value you?
Or if you let him be the king of the house. Right. If the kid is running the house, no, he's not going to value you.
He's not going to value you because for any place there is going to be a head in the house. The head is the father, and the father has to see everything goes straight, and the father has to provide feeding in the house, pay the utility. You, the child, has to contribute too. When you grow up, first thing in the morning when you get up, say good morning to everybody. Right. Say good morning, man. Good morning, sir. You go to your bedroom right away there. You straighten your bedroom. After from where you come to the living room, if you to straighten the bathroom and pack it up. Right. Then you go and get your shower. When you get your shower, your breakfast will be ready by your mom. You come and get your breakfast. You say, all right, I'm going to school.
Routine. It's a routine.
That's what I'm telling you. Right. From the father to the. But if you let the child go out free,
do what they want to do.
Let this little boy do that.
Right.
He goes out for himself.
Exactly.
He does everything for himself. Is he going to respect anybody? No. Is he going to respect anybody? He didn't begin respect from his home. You know, they didn't teach him. They didn't teach him culture. They didn't teach him anything.
Now I'm seeing what you're saying.
Yeah. Everything. The foundation has to be laid.
Right, because he's so young doing for himself. He's not going to respect it. He's not going to do it for me.
You didn't do it for yourself. Can you do it for another person? You want to erect a good building. You want to get a good and a firm building. Right. What do you do first? You have to get a very good foundation.
He wasn't built right.
The foundation.
The building wasn't right. His foundation.
Right. If the foundation is not
that's
good,
a lot of the youth nowadays. It wasn't no foundation set in order for them to grow properly. So that's why they always fall.
If the foundation is not good, no matter how beautiful house you put up, anything you put up is going to fall down. It's going to fall when the breeze comes.
You built the house in Africa. You built the house
from scratch.
You mean like foundation and everything?
Right, I laid the foundation, start to build on it.
Right, that's what he was trying to do.
That's what I did. I built the house with 6 bedrooms. With self-contained and everything.
Good foundation.
Very good foundation. If you enter there, you will say yes.
Right.
I did that under 1 month.
I'm going to go to Africa with you one day.
You know
one year.
Go, man. I'm going next year by the grace of God.
You said 1,500, right?
15 or 12 full.
Right.
If you go, you learn so many experiences, you learn so many things.
That's round trip, right?
Round trip, yeah.
Right, and I can do that.
Your feeding, your accommodation will be on me.
Right.
Now you don't have no problem with that. Just get a little pocket change, finish.
I was going to stay with you anyway. I plan on staying with you. I wasn't going to stay though.
So the children aren't as bad, they just don't have the direction that we had when we were growing up.
Right, they not only don't have the direction, there's no discipline.
Whoop your kids' ass.
In the home, you know, and there's no rules and regulations.
Whoop your kids' ass.
Some of these kids, you know, young kids, they be around this at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Whoop.
Where they should be home, you know, or they should be somewhere getting ready for school.
Your kids.
The next day. But, you know, there's no guidance at home, and there's no leadership at home. And that's why our kids are struggling, not only at home, but even in schools.
Ass. Are the youth being prepared at home for the futures abroad? Most youth lack the foundation needed to move them forward to prosperous careers and be members of society. Most youth lack a strong home situation or a situation that allows them to feel planted or get a strong foundation.